We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bomb Squad and the Athletics. Caden McCracken, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number one. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit out towards second. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were thinking first to third all the way. The right fielder came up and delivered a seed to third to get his man. Not a real tough throw, but it was a good one.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, second baseman, D. Gordon.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Two gone.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Nolan Arenado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, the pitcher
stepping into the box, Tyson Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Here's George Springer. Has a look, now the pitch. In there for strike one.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8th.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
McCracken.
Standing in now, Caden McCracken. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, this guy is always known for his hitting as a pitcher, and I tell you what, they could use him as a position player. That's a heck of a swing right there.
Gordon.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded foul. Bottom of inning number 3. Nothing our score. Ross pauses. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Stanton.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. On the ground to third. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
In now, Zach Cozart. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand. Now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 3 innings complete. The Athletics are out in front here, 5-0. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The center
Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Kansas City is out in front here, 5-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind it.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. He's been very successful with their game plan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Caden McCracken. Chopped weakly to the left. Diaz brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Leading off for Tacoma.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aledmus Diaz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Zach Cozart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Zach Cozart.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fork ball there, but it misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The A's on top 5-2. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the A's, second baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Throw over to the bag and the runner back in standing. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now.
0-2 is the count.
Now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Gerard Dyson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
The right fielder, number 90.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and it's now 6-3.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Number 6.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope.
Oh.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
McCracken.
Into the box, Caden McCracken. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The A's are out in front 6-3. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Salvador Perez is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
47, Chris.
Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, D. Gordon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's George Springer. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, and that at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
He's set, and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
First baseman, number 7, Logan Morrison.
Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Now pitching, Jonathan.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Zach Cozart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be Be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching.
Nolan Arenado is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
No one out with a runner at second. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Belt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Belt.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Tyson Ross was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors.